Even before the people you were fighting everybody for betrayed you, you've been, inviting traditional rulers, stakeholders across party lines to come to Rivers State. You're a man with a lion heart, and you're a man with the grace of God. One thing people do not know is that because of your heart, God is with you in all your fight. You've never picked a fight for yourself. It has always been for people. I remember when you were in 2019, I believe, yes, you were fighting for somebody. Somebody that drew the first dagger against you. And you picked quarrel even with me. I say, Your Excellency, the Southeast will support your candidate. You did not believe. And when you narrowly lost that election, for the guy, you were very angry with everybody. And you insisted the convention should hold in Rivers State. That's the kind of man in you. You have no reservation in supporting other people. You never fought for yourself. You see, you said something that Nigerians must take very seriously. Politics must be about the interest of your people. But we're making mistakes in this country. When people mount, stages of, cheap talk, they deceive people. People do not know it's all about themselves. But your politics has been about your people. It has been about Rivers people. So I want to thank you very highly for inviting us to be part of this history. A great history that in centuries to come, your name will continue to resonate in this great state of Rivers. You see, God is with you and with me. Otherwise, before you realize that, you were making mistake, it's because I have the grace of God. And Rivers and Ebonyi, we have a lot in common, not in terms of money, don't mistake that, or in terms of the volume of projects. But I have a sincere heart towards our people. You see, when I came here, I saw the theme of, your successor, which is, of course, anchored by you, consolidation. Frank Ogwe said, only somebody like Nwike and you can talk about consolidation. You can't consolidate on what you have not done. And ours is consolidation and continuity. And I saw your budget today is also consolidation and continuity. I commend you very highly. You have a deputy governorship candidate in a woman. I had to imitate you. And today, for the first time in Ebonyi, we have a deputy governorship candidate in Ebonyi State. Don't worry yourself. My people in their proverb used to say that the fowl says that it's him that chews water that knows that life is difficult. I'm an engineer. I know the water project and I know what you have done here. I will not be part of any campaign here other than presidential campaign. So I will not come. You will not see me. Okay? You will not see me. When people talk about stomach infrastructure in this country, they should come to Rivers to understand the model. You can't talk about stomach infrastructure without projects, without infrastructure. Because you are doing three things. You are giving life to the people by the reason of these projects. Number two, you are raising people away from politics, chronic politicians, to businessmen and women. And again, you are teaching people instead of giving them fish, which they didn't know how it happened. You are teaching them how to catch fish. This is proper stomach infrastructure. I commend you very, very highly. Your infrastructure is second to none. And the quality, Your Excellency, I'm a fellow of the Nigeria Society of Engineers. I'm a fellow of, technologists, engineers in technology. And I can talk about projects. You know, one day you were harassing me that Bejas, you know, and the class of Beja are the people doing your work. I reminded you that there is no Beja engineer that has my qualification. I'm a fellow. I'm a live bencher in the in Korea. So I want to thank you very strongly for what you are doing in Rivers State. Is it environment? I saw your commissioner of environment. I took out time to, you know, thank him very much. The commissioner for works is doing excellent work, but I will not commend him very much because he wants to prove that the governor of Rivers State is more handsome than the governor of Ebonyi. He went and took my worst picture and put over there. So, Commissioner, you have to be very careful because when we enter our chamber to talk, you will not be there. Next time when I'm commissioning the second phase of the project, look for a very beautiful picture and put so that there will be no trouble. You know, Your Excellency, you may not know that I'm also an apostle and a deacon. When I pulled out of PDP, I didn't pull out of PDP because of you. We've been together. We always plan together. We put secondaries together. You always, you know, conceive the idea. And they would always, you know, sell it to us. But I foresaw today. I foresaw there would be betrayal. I foresaw there won't be equity and justice. And that's why I pulled out. Because for the sake of the unity of this country, we must put the unity of the country. We must have Nigeria before anybody can be president, can be governor, can be this and that. And I want to, you know, thank you very much. Because what you are doing in Rivers State, what you are doing across the nation, is what is giving a lot of hope. That you don't care who is Yoruba, who is Igbo, who is South, who is Hausa. Everybody to you is one. And it's about the soul of Nigeria. I commend you very, very highly. Thank you very much. You know, those who criticize my father and the president of this country, President Buhari, very proud of him, and I will say it anywhere, any day. And I want to thank you for appreciating him.